Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Holy and Divine Ancestors. We're going to get the message for Aquarius. This message is for Aquarius. Please block any energy that does not want this message to get to my Aquariuses or cross watchers who this message might resonate with, okay? A lot of people that need to see it be led to, okay? Please guide my tongue and my words in these cards. Make the message clear to me so that I can give it to the people how you would like them to receive it. Or how, well, they're going to receive it how they're going to receive it, but how you need me to give the message to them. Okay, I'm going to let some people come on in the chat before, oh, did the light just got brighter? Oh, okay. Let some people come on in here before I get started on the message. Hello, how you doing? Please hit the like button. Hey, y'all. Please hit the like button. Okay. Yeah, I've been waiting on y'all to come in so we can just go and get started. Here at the top of the deck, we got 10-10, endings and new beginnings, spiritual awakening and discovering inner wisdom, manifestation and alignment, balance between the physical and spiritual realms, urging you to nurture both. Okay, it's some big energy happening here. Is new energy is different. Okay, we even got a newborn here. Okay, somebody could have just had a baby. Somebody could be pregnant. Congratulations. Okay, but this this, first of all, this message is for Aquarius. Aquarius can be anywhere in your birth chart for this message to resonate with you. I could say he, could be a she, I could say them, and it could be you, Aquarius. But yeah, please know God is very present in me and around me. But like, it's a lot of things is changing. Like, it's like you not really changing, but you just becoming more of who you are. A lot of your old ways are going away. You know, habits, dropping bad habits. It's because where you going, okay, where you have been going, where you've been journeying to, yes, Christ is King. I don't worship the devil, and get out of my chat with that bullshit, okay? Anyways, so where you have been journeying to, where you have been going, okay, you got to drop baggage. You have to go lightly. That includes changing your lifestyle, like the people you hang out with, what you eat, what you dress, what you wear, what you listen to, what you look at, you know, where you are, to really hone in and to attract where you're going. You know, we used to get cards out of that deck, but today we just need this 10-10. Okay, endings and new beginnings, spiritual awakening. Okay, a manifestation in alignment. This is all about aligning with your manifestations. what you have been manifesting? Has it been of the light, of the dark? Has it been for your highest good? Is it for you? Cause some people, um, we're not gonna really talk too much about it, but a lot of people they use their magic for other people. They their intentions is always about somebody else and what somebody else is doing, which is really, adding fuel to other people's business, okay? Not really taking care of their own. But endings and new beginnings, it's reaping season, it's you're gonna reap what you've been sold, what you have put your focus on, whatever your intents have been is manifesting. What you've been asking the universe for is manifesting. It might not manifest how you know, how you assumed it to be, how you wanted to, like, you wishing negativity on somebody else. Um, that negative energy just might come to you, not that person. Okay. Anyways, okay. So I see three masculines already here. Um, an emperor. Okay. What's this? Okay, but we got a nine of swords. Somebody is stressed here. Nine of swords, Gemini energy here. What's with the nine of swords? Holy Spirit, divine spirit. Thank you. Somebody's worried about somebody getting married, getting together with somebody building a life, okay? Somebody I just heard choosy love, choosy love. Somebody is worried about somebody choosing somebody else here, but this is the lovers, Ten of Pentacles. Lovers is Gemini energy as well. So, okay, we are in Mercury retrograde, okay? The Nine of Swords, the lovers, like, this could be in Venus, okay? The lovers here. Venus is also in retrograde. We got the Hangman here with the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups. People are looking back over their wishes, their manifestation. Oh my God. Get you up out of here. So anyways, so Venus is in retrograde. So basically, just looking back over the decisions that one has made, maybe pertaining to money, family, legacy. Someone in Hangman, somebody who's really getting a new perspective about something. There's endings and new beginnings here for somebody. Somebody's definitely going through a spiritual awakening, discovering inner wisdom. This could be the dark night of the soul for, I'm hearing more than one person, just for people. Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde is doing a number on people, and I feel that to be so because just a couple of days ago, like, I was like, for the past 365 days, Mercury retrograde has had no effect on me. Okay. But just in the past couple of weeks, I'm just like, yo, like, it's just all this energy that I've been having to process, that usually takes place during Mercury retrograde. People like, oh shit, it's just Mercury has been reminding me that it has been retrograding. And it seems like that is for people on a bigger scale, and is maybe really affecting them, and not in a way that's not so great here. Somebody could be stressing over money, over family, okay? What else with this? The Nine of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Lovers here. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What else with this? Thank you. You got the Hangman again. Damn. The High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands here. I just heard, be careful what you ask for. I don't know what someone asked for, but they got it. The Hangman, the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. But somebody got what they wanted, but didn't know what to do with it. So you got the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles with the Devil. Shit. And the Empress with the Queen of Cups. So, this is definitely pertaining to some money. This could be a job here. I just heard somebody got something off of someone else's back. And then they got it. And they weren't able to hold on to it here. Somebody somebody was having troubles juggling duties, responsibilities. It's like somebody wanted somebody's place and then they got it, but they couldn't juggle. Like they couldn't, the responsibilities, it was too much for somebody. This could have been a job. This could have been a position of somebody's. Because the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Devil here. This is like, and this is extreme poverty. Somebody could be sick here with the Empress, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Cups, the Sun. Damn. Five of Swords, the Ace of Cups, Six of Swords. King. Okay, so first of all, I could read this many different ways here. Okay, someone's mother could be ill. That's for one. Okay, or somebody wanted a divine feminine to be ill. Somebody could have been obsessed with a divine feminine not having money or losing a job or challenging somebody with some type of whatever they were working on here. Okay, somebody might have wanted they wanted somebody's position. They wanted a divine feminine's position. Okay, a Capricorn, Libra could be involved here. Pisces energy, Gemini here. You got a Leo here. But somebody wanted somebody's position and they didn't know what to do with it. What's the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands? And it was like somebody made a wish. And like I want, and they got it. What's the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands? They got it. Like it was given to them here. What else with this? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. But it's like they stress about, like maybe somebody just got in over their head. Like maybe somebody wanted a lot of, like say somebody wished to win the lottery, or and they blew the money, like they bought a bunch of shit, but they weren't able to take care of their bills, so now they're losing their home, their furniture, the cars, or something like that. What's the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands? You got the Eight of Swords here. So you got the Eight of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Star here. Got the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. A Star. Yeah, somebody stole somebody stole the spotlight from somebody else. Like somebody wanted somebody's spot. But this could be like in the spotlight, in the limelight. But they didn't know how to hold the light. Somebody wanted somebody's light and they couldn't hold the light. You got the Empress here with the Five of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, so it's a Empress here. Divine Feminine, King of Coins here. Somebody, maybe Three of Wands, Three of Cups. Okay. Expecting a celebration. Somebody want, okay, like, they go to Empress, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles here. Like, okay, so you know how maybe you're an entrepreneur or you do big business. It's like people, like an entrepreneur, people don't see, what goes on behind the scenes. How much work somebody actually put in, the late nights and the up and downs, the failures, the try agains. They just see the glamour, the glitz, the celebrations after all the hard work. Somebody here just want the celebrations. They just wanted the glamour. They just wanted the glitz. They just wanted the shininess of what somebody had. And they asked for it. But it's just like, okay, I'm hearing getting a BBL and not going to the gym and exercising. And you just got a BBL and then they let their body go. Just an example, okay? But yeah, it's like getting something, wanting something, and not being able to maintain it, not being able to hold it, not being able to carry it. And not necessarily not being able to, but just not doing the work to hold on to it, to keep it. Okay, so what's the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Empress? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What is it? Yeah, so there's a Divine Feminine, okay, who is an entrepreneur, and somebody wanted their spot. Okay, King of Pentacles, they wanted to be the big boss. Somebody wanted to be the one in charge here. Okay, and somebody wanted to walk in somebody's energy, be somebody. You got the King of Cups here, Page of Swords. Somebody is Four of Wands, watching somebody in secret, watching somebody's home here. Could be a Cancer. What's the King of Cups here? Somebody was waiting to receive something here. Somebody was expecting to celebrate something here. What's the King of Cups? Thank you. Three of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Judgment, the Nine of Wands, and the Fool. Somebody just like took a leap. Somebody didn't was in over their head. They didn't get out of whatever they thought they was gonna get up out of this. They didn't. They just seen shininess and they wanted it, but it was somebody didn't know how to maintain it. Why do we need to know this? Why is this coming out? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Eight of Swords, because somebody in their head about it. Stressed the hell out, like I said earlier. And whoever in my comments with that bullshit sounds profound. Well, you might be the one that goddamn stressed the hell out over here trying to bully somebody. Okay? Been a lot of that going on my channel lately. I don't know what y'all got. Y'all in your bunches got with your drawers in the bunch for. Nine of Pentacles here. Chariot, Tower, and Ace of Cups. So I'm just hearing somebody's got to move on and do it again the right way. Endings and new beginnings here. Somebody just really just learned a lesson of hard work. Like, focus on your own plate here. Focus on your own plate. Don't worry about what somebody else eating, how they eating it here. Especially if you're not growing your own damn garden. You're not watering your own garden. But want to go pluck flowers from somebody else's garden or go and eat vegetables out of somebody else's garden and don't even know if they spraying pesticides or things um on their vegetables, and you just want to go over there and just eat it. Somebody just want what somebody else got. That's all it is. Okay. Love yourself. Like pour into you. Pour into yourself. Somebody here, 9 of cups, 5 of cups. And then because they're still not satisfied with what they got. They wished for something that they didn't work for. They didn't put in work to maintain. And they still weren't satisfied. Not a boo. Turn the light off on the porch. Huh? Turn the light off on the porch. Yeah. On the porch. Huh? Turn the light off on the porch. Hey, man. Pisces energy here. 10 of coins. What else with this? Somebody is watching the money I just heard. 6 of cups. King of swords. And the Knight of cups. You got the Queen of coins here. King of coins. So in the past, somebody received an offering. Okay. Somebody I just heard went on a date with somebody. Okay. Somebody is looking back over something from the past. So this Mercury retrograde is and Venus retrograde is really got people just in retrospect, like really like focused in on, I just heard what could have been, just the decisions that they made that got them to where they are today. I'm seeing someone being money hungry here, doing things for money. And you got the devil here, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Temperance here. And people would say that money is the root of all evil, but it's not. The reasoning of why you want money or how you get money, the greediness of it is the evil of it. Being greedy. So somebody did something here, was in some type of energy here, because they didn't want somebody to reconcile, or somebody decided not to reconcile with somebody. What's the 6 of cups here with this? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, thank you. The Ace of Cups and the Tower with the Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. So they did something new. Okay, so maybe, okay, ain't no maybe. I'm hearing it said don't say maybe. Okay. In the past, somebody had a choice. There was a choice here. Somebody could have reconciled, made things right, I'm here, with someone, but instead they started something new, okay, with someone else. And now they're looking back over, I'm hearing, their first date with the new person here. Venus retrograde. Somebody is, I'm here wishing they never dated somebody. Wishing that they never went on that date. I'm not sure. We've got a King of Swords here. Somebody, and he's looking at the 6 of Cups, which is past energy here. The Knight of Cups is this date that they're talking about. That date is looking at the King of Swords, but the King of Swords is looking at the past here. They're either wishing that they didn't go on a date or wishing that they did go on a date. Because in the past, they did something brand new. There was a new offering here. A new love here in the past. They decided not to reconcile with somebody. They did something new. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Tower here. It just came out of nowhere in the past. It was shocking to somebody here. What's the King of Arrows? Could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. This could be you, Aquarius, or not. Okay. They got the Queen of Wands and the Page of Coins here. What's this? What's the Queen of Wands? It's too many cards. The Lovers, 3 of Coins. Okay, so this person, this is who they collaborated with. The Lovers, 3 of Coins, 10 of Swords, Ace of Wands, 5 of Cups here. Their new lover here. This was the new lover. Why the Page of Coins? Okay, let somebody research the Justice card with the Emperor here. Somebody wish they would have known something, okay, about somebody else. Thank you. About the new person. It's a lot. Yeah. Red flag. Somebody ignored a red flag. I'm here about the new person. And now somebody's in big regret. Big regret. Endings and new beginnings. Somebody's going through something they feel like they could have avoided. They could have prevented. Somebody's going through big change. This energy is big change here. But not for the best. Not for the good for somebody. What's the Knight of Cups over here? What is Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Wands here? Yeah, a date changed everything for somebody, or not dating somebody. 6 King of Coins and the Empress here with the 5 of Wands and the Chariot. What's the Knight of Cups? 6 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Okay, somebody made a family with somebody here. The Queen of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the 10 of Coins. So, and the 9 of Swords. They blocked a reconciliation with somebody else to make a family with this person. So what's the problem here? What is the problem? 5 of Cups. Somebody in regret about why though? 2 of Pentacles in the reverse with the Queen of Coins here. Okay, so whoever they made a family with might have juggled them. Let's see. What is this? What's the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah. Okay, something about the family, and I'm hearing something about somebody's parents. Either this King of Swords parents or the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Are they the same person? Two of Swords and the Page of Wands. Yes. Are they? Yeah. They are the same person. It's just a date turned into a baby mama. Maybe somebody got somebody pregnant on the first date. Yeah. Somebody might have gave somebody money to get an abortion. 8 of Wands and the Devil. 4 of Cups, but no. They didn't. 8 of Wands and the Devil. King of Coins, Four of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, no, you're gonna be with me. We're gonna have a home. We're gonna raise a family together. I'm not getting rid of this is my body. This is my baby. Two of Wands here. It was a plan all along. What's the Two of Wands? The Nine of Wands. Chariot, the Lovers, the Emperor, Four of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So somebody here, this King of Swords, is sitting here like, if I would have never went on this date, I could have avoided. They could have avoided whatever this is. What is the problem here? What is the problem? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. This whoever they got kids with is stressing them the fuck out. That's what the problem is. Can't get no sleep, can't get no rest. Five of Cups. They in big goddamn regret here. So is this somebody? This might have been somebody that they was crushing on. Okay, somebody who they thought was okay. I seen Three of Cups, friend of a friend. Okay, maybe they thought this was couple goals here. Fool and the Four of Coins. Well, somebody feels like a fool for holding back from somebody else. Because they could have reconciled with somebody else in the past. Or this is somebody that they reconciled with and they ended up having a baby with. They had a baby on the first date. First night, something like that. Got pregnant. Somebody in big regret about that. Because they going through a bunch of bullshit. Somebody got no peace whatsoever. Can't sleep. Stressed the hell out. Having nightmares. They worried. Somebody go through and somebody done betrayed them as well. 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the Star. And they could have lied on you. They stressed about that. Got the 7 of Cups with the King of Coins here. King of Coins. 7 of Cups, King of Wands, Ace of... wait a minute. King of Wands. What's that up under the King of Wands? The High Priestess. Somebody kept a secret. Somebody held on to a secret and moved on. Somebody might have wanted to keep you a secret. What's the Star with the 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords? Seven of Cups, 3 of Swords, and the Justice. An illusion here. Somebody was hiding the truth, hiding their feelings. Somebody wasn't true to themselves. And what's the 7 of Cups? So it's something about an establishment. Somebody work with. Okay, business. Somebody could have went into business with their friend. What's that have to do with anything? They could be in business with this person, whoever they started a family with. Okay, and that could be reason why it's hard for somebody to walk away from somebody. Maybe they started a business together. Somebody started a business with somebody that they can't even get along with. And they're looking back to the first day they met this person or their first date and wishing they never went. Because a lot of things transpired, and this person is just sitting. I can see him sitting in the dark here, and they're contemplating. They're just looking back, like over the day, looking back to the day they met this person or their first date. And what else? What's the 8 of Coins? Oh, it's Justice. What's the Justice? Okay, it was Karma. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the 7 of Wands here. Okay, what's this? So he said, I'm not gonna do this, I'm gonna go do that. Okay. Knight of Wands and the King of Cups here with the 5 of Wands and the Page of Cups. Okay, so since you're gonna be immature, you don't want to do this, you're gonna go do that. Okay, we're gonna do that and see what that's about. Somebody got what they bargained for here. Somebody realized that how immature they were. What's the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups here? And all of this is heavy on somebody. Page of Cups. They daydreaming, they watching shit in, wishing for transformation. They're watching somebody change here, watching themselves change. What's the Death card? Watching life change. They're watching their life change. They're watching their dream change. They're watching what they wanted. They're not getting what they thought they were getting with someone or out of something. You got the Emperor here. Somebody's watching themselves change. Like, they're like, I was never like this. My life was never like this. I'm hearing somebody has let go, let themselves go. The Emperor, this is somebody here in daddy mode. Somebody is a father, they're a family man, but it's just like that somebody sees that you got the 2 of Cups coming out the deck with the 4 of Wands. Like, a relationship has changed them. Like, a partnership, a business ship has changed them, has really like ended who they were. Like, somebody don't like who they have become in this situation here. What's the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups? Somebody feel like they're not living. Somebody just feel like they just here. King of Wands, like, the lost his spunk here. What's the King of Wands? Somebody don't feel lively. They just feel like they just existing, going to work, paying bills. Queen of Coins and the World here. And they just here with these people, with whoever. They in the cycle. Somebody could be married or just in a long-term relationship. 10 of Swords, Judgment, and the King of Coins. They could want a divorce. They're married here. Somebody just feels stuck. 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. They want to free themselves. 10 of Coins and the 5 of Wands. But there is money involved here. Okay, so but why 4 of Swords and the Hierophant? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Somebody's just thinking about, dreaming about what it could have been. Judgment here though. What's the Judgment? What's Judgment? The 9 of Cups in the reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody here is saying that when they saw that red flag, they should have never ignored the red flag. Somebody is beating themselves up because they ignored red flags. about somebody and about the mother of their kids by somebody who they're doing life with. They ignored red flags about this person and they in big regret. But what the fuck they got to do with Aquarius? It could be an Aquarius who is feels like they're stuck in a life that my voice was about to my voice went out just now. Either they didn't want me to say that or it's hard for them to say that they're stuck in a life that they don't want. Somebody made a baby or kids with somebody who they don't want to be with, and this person here ain't gonna let them go. And they looking back over the day that they met this person or their first night, their first date. They might have had, like I said, got pregnant. 10 of Cups in the Emperor here made a damn baby on the first night, and they was stuck ever since. Emperor and the King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. This is a lot of masculine energy here. King of Cups and the Page of Wands. What they saying? What the message is? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What they telling us? This could be multiple masculine story here, y'all. You got the King of Pentacles. Definitely somebody's husband or somebody's boyfriend or something here. 3 of Cups and the 10 of Coins. You got the Devil here, the Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. What's with the King of Coins here? This definitely could be multiple masculine story. The Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. Destiny. You got the 6 of Wands. Okay. Somebody could want to change here. Or somebody is changing something. This is somebody's destiny here. Somebody's fate. What's the King of Coins with the Wheel of Fortune? Somebody feel like they moved too fast. They did something too fast. Somebody wish they would have took their time about their life. Instead of being, too quick to rash. Right. King of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Queen. Did I say Queen? The Judgment. And the 8 of Cups with the Justice and the 3 of Cups here. There's definitely somebody here. This is somebody's life here. Okay? Or somebody is dreaming. Somebody want to go back. Somebody want to do it all over again here. What is this? This is the 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Queen of Wands, 10 of Swords. Come on. This is somebody here dreams about being married to somebody. Seven of Wands, 7 of Swords. This is Five of Swords. Somebody could dream about somebody else being married. Yeah, lovers. They might want to block that. Somebody could be jealous at the thought of somebody else, of somebody being married to somebody other than them here. You got the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. Falling on the floor, we have the Justice in the reverse, the Page of Swords in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords here. And I heard, well, that's what you get for what you said. 4 of Wands and the Death card and the 4 of Cups. I mean, that's the 9 of Cups. Why I said the 4 of Cups? What's the Queen of Swords? So somebody is gossiping about somebody. You got the Five of Coins, the Eight of Cups, Temperance, Four of Coins, and the Six of Cups here. The Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Coins, Ten of Swords. Sun, exposure for what somebody did. So somebody here could have married somebody, okay, and then started gossiping about their ex or something, telling lies. But now they're envious of somebody and don't want them to get married or be in a relationship. Somebody, it's crazy. But there's change here, because somebody here is getting married. Somebody tried to delay. Ten of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords here. A working situation here. Somebody stressed about what they were invested in with other people, with somebody else here. Okay? Somebody they got pregnant here. What is this? This damn King of Swords here. The devil. Toxic. It's toxic. This is what this is. This is toxic. But why is it here? Tower. Something happened. What's the tower? Something backfired. That's why somebody's stressed the fuck out. And then regret. Yeah. About a lover. About a choice they made in fucking love. You got the Hangman. Something ended here. Something changed. They going through a spiritual awakening here. Somebody feel fucked, like they made the wrong decisions for their life here. Four of Swords in Hierophant. Somebody could be in the damn hospital. They looking back over their damn life. What is this? The Four of Swords in the Hierophant. Somebody could be in the damn hospital. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, Star, Ace of Cups, Six of Coins, Hermit, Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. You got the Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands. Oh, Ten of Swords. Ooh. What's this? Somebody could be laid up in the hospital. Oh. Just going back, just looking over their life. Just think about it. What else with this? What's the Lovers? Their lover could be in the hospital. The mom. Somebody's scared. But their lover could be in the hospital. Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands, and Fool. What's this? Deathbed. Somebody could be on their deathbed. Think about the decisions they've made. Yeah. What is this? Three of Swords and the High Priestess here. Nine of Cups here. Three of Swords. High Priestess, confession. Somebody might want to confess something. Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords here. Ten of Wands and the Chariot. Before they move on, be like, before they pass on, somebody could want to speak of a secret collaboration. Somebody want to confess to something. So it's like somebody on their deathbed wanted to confess about something. Yeah, now I'm here, and now that we go to the end of the road. Some magic could have backfired on somebody, and now they in the damn hospital. 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Strength, 9 of Pentacles, Emperor, 10 of Wands, King of Wands. Somebody wish they would have walked away from something. Wish they wouldn't have did something. Somebody now wishing they wouldn't have met somebody here. The Emperor here. Could be an Aries involved. Somebody in a relationship. Somebody partnered with somebody. Somebody started a business with somebody. Somebody wish they never met somebody. They wish they would have never got involved with somebody. Somebody could be here on a deathbed thinking this shit here. They want to confess something. Somebody is in confession. They're confessing to a priest, or they want to confess to someone here. But there's endings and new beginnings here. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening in their last days. I'm here. Balance between the physical and spiritual realms, urging you to nurture both. Manifestation and alignment here. Lord. I'm hearing, I wish I never would have did it big. So whatever somebody did, it was like, I don't even want to tap into that. Holy Spirit, divine spirit, because some work and backfired on somebody. And they, however deep, however far they went with it, they wish they didn't. Somebody here could be in the damn hospital. It's a backfire. 5 of Pentacles in the Devil, like that's like extreme. That's a type of extreme illness here. Somebody is extremely ill here. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Empress here. Okay, let's clear the energy. See what the magic of the unicorns got to say. We got the I am presence here. God, number 44, protection. Open your heart, number 9 here. What's the message for Aquarius? Prayer intentions, I'm seeing. What's the message? Stand in your power, Aquarius. What is the message for Aquarius? What is the message? Stand in your power. Number 14, be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive change. And then you have Ascension lived here, number 39. Prepare for rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. Muhammad energy here, 29. Build your life body. Accelerate your ascension. 22. Manifest your dreams. Focus on your vision. Seek satisfaction and contentment. I'm hearing focus on yourself. Okay. Number 19. Cocoon of white light. Rest in perfect love. Understand oneness. Somebody here might want like your sympathy. Like somebody here could want you to feel like pity for them here. Number 17, go with the flow. Relax and trust. Accept what is happening. I don't know why I said truly, but yeah. And you got 13 creative solutions at the bottom. Think outside the box. View things from a higher perspective. We're going to get the King of Wands in the reverse here. The Sun in the reverse. This could be a Leo. Knight of Wands. Definitely a fire sign. Okay? Or somebody burning or some shit. I don't mean to laugh. Somebody got some shit going on with them here. And they caused it on themselves. And it seems like they're taking accountability, but more so wishing that they hadn't done something, or wish that they weren't involved in something, or wish that they didn't kept something going on, or wish that they weren't married to somebody or in a relationship with somebody. I got the Queen of Pentacles here with the King of Wands. I wish they hadn't had sex with somebody here. Okay. What's this? Six of Cups, Four of Wands. Married or in a relationship with somebody. You got Knight of Wands. You got Tower, Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Fool, the Page of Pentacles, the Devil, and the damn death here. Something just slapped somebody. The truth slapped somebody in the face. Whatever this is here, this shit is toxic. The devil is out here again. The devil this is not good here. Somebody could be on they goddamn deathbed here. The Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Lovers here. Somebody's sexual health. Might got them laid the hell up in the hospital, y'all. What the fuck is this? What's the devil and the death? Shit. The Three of Cups, you got the Justice here, you got the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Cups. A relationship, a marriage that somebody was in, got them fucked up. You got the Queen of Pentacles here, the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, the Four of Swords, Page of Swords, King of Swords, Temperance here, the Hermit. A couple here, somebody is like, somebody's partner is in the hospital. I don't mean that as being really though. And it's like now they got their eyes on somebody else. They go to King of Swords, Page of Swords again, Temperance, the Hermit, Eight of Pentacles, Strength card. What's this? Two of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Hierophant. High Priestess. Somebody keeping something to themselves here. Somebody watching somebody but keeping something to themselves. Watching somebody. Somebody could be watching you. A couple could be watching you. What's this? Two of Cups, Six of Wands, Hierophant. The Queen of Pentacles here. You got the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Again, this date. Somebody regrets dating somebody here. Somebody is wishing that they never met somebody here. Somebody that they could have kids with. This could be somebody they grew up with. But they definitely went on a date with this person. They could have got this person pregnant on the first date. This could have been like a couple that was like public. Like they could have had a business together. Got Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands again in the Judgment. Again, Justice here. These people could have already been opponents of yours. Like these could have been people who judged you. Like people could have known that these people didn't like you. There was an issue. This could have been an ex of yours, somebody who you used to date. Somebody you dated in the past. What's the Queen of Swords? Yeah. I just see the King of Swords. You got the Emperor there. You got the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah. The Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Cups, and the King of Wands. So, the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords. So this person could have left you alone here. They could have been lying on you. What's the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords? Six of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Laid up in the hospital, think about all the lies they said on you. I just heard spread it on you. Justice and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be this person's wife or girlfriend that's in the hospital. You got the Page of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. What's the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords here? Now, see, that would be a fucked up thing here. You got the Strength card here. You got the Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and you got the Knight of Wands here. So, it would be a fucked up thing here if somebody would have said that you had a life-threatening disease. Okay? A disease that you can't get rid of. Somebody could have spread a rumor, that type of rumor about you. And it's now true about them, and they laid up in the hospital, and you're just fine because Nine of Pentacles, you've been celibate. You've been keeping your private parts to yourself. Aquarius, I'm going to get off of this, okay? I hope this helps somebody. It's sad that this is what came out on the calendar tonight, okay? But endings and new beginnings, 10-10. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening in the hospital. I love y'all. Until next time, stay blessed and stay alive.